On this episode of Noteworthy Golf.
Yeah, what a shot. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking how I'm feeling. Muscles feel good. Skeletal system is a go. The golf gods giveth and the golf gods taketh, bros. And this is not my ball, but it is now. Keep grinding. Where do you film it? Keep grinding. That's why we came to play. That's why we came to play today. What's going on, guys? It's Chad here with Noteworthy Golf. Today we're back playing some more golf here at Cateechee. This is my first time here up in Hartwell, Georgia. Very excited to post a good 9-hole score for you guys today. Anywhere near 36 is a success. If I could get a 38, awesome. If I could get a 42, decent. Anyway, we got a par 5 here. 454 yards to the hole. Gotta bust a 300-yard drive like my name was Bryson DeChambeau. You know the dealio, you gotta grab 2 balls when you're starting your round. Cause you never know how that numero uno is gonna go, bro. No. So I'm double gloving it today. Bit of an injured thumb, a little blister, we gotta ride through it, you know. Hard work pays off, but it also leaves battle scars, you know. Faded it. Yeah, that's what I didn't want to happen. I was thinking about it too much and I looked over there. Now I'm playing over there. I got a little scared of the driver. I didn't rip it, dude. I did not rip it. All right, 5 hybrid head to rough. Let's do it, dude. That was a good one. Should lay it up nicely before the little creek. And we're back in business in the fairway. Sprinting back up the hill. Man, I'm thinking about just hitting the 8-iron right up there into the cup. Would be my 3rd shot. It's an intimidating one. Come on, bros. Let's do it for the bros at home. Okay, let's get psyched. Let's get psyched and let's get strong. Get to the flag, bro. Oh, nice. A green in regulation. We are learning how to play this sport. We're learning how to play. It's a long putt for birdie, but it looks like par's gonna be no problemo. How about that? 1, 2, 3 on the surface of the green, par 5. So that means we got a little downhill birdie putt. And boy, is it a doozy. Looks like it kinda goes a little right to left. Shouldn't be too hard to stop it though, guys. I think I'm going for it. I'm taking the flag stick out to give ourselves a better chance. I'm worried about the speed, but I'm not like totally freaked out by it. Let's see what we can do for the bird. Now that's just gonna work its way right down in there like magic. I barely touched it. Whew, okay, tricky par save now. I was hoping to be a lot closer. Now we got a little uphill putt though. Maybe a slight break to the left, down this way. Par would be a huge confidence boost. And that's how you get a 5 to start your day. This momentum is just getting started here at Cateechee. What a beautiful golf course already. I'm psyched. Just made that par 5 my homie. Damn it, I can't say that. Maybe that par 5, my absolute dude. Par 5, no problem. I've got it sorted. I think I'm gonna take the rangefinder out and do a little homework. This one looks scary. What a behemoth. Card said 148, but that's way down there. Really? Huh, so it plays like 142. I'm getting 150, 157. Yeah, I think I'm going with my 6-iron. I thought maybe I could squeeze a 7 down there, but I'm thinking it's looking more like a 6. So bros, that's what we're gonna go with. And I think I'm gonna do a hole-in-one, all right? I think I'm gonna do it. Last night got a little late, a little heavy on the drinking, you know, a little sluggish today, a little slow. We got a par under our belt and just warming up. Let's getting hot. I had to take off all my clothes. Might have to take off these, play shirtless for the babes, show them what I've been working on. But you know, it's just kind of the Valentine's Day flow today. About to make a first hole-in-one on the channel. So hopefully you guys are buckled up and strapped in for that one. Get your popcorn, get your peanuts and whatever dumb crap you like to eat. Unhealthy. I eat raw meat. The liver king. I'm the liver king. We got it up there. It's going left. Left and long. Time to start chipping. I think that was actually gonna go at the pin if I would have aimed it better. We're dry and we have a chance to get a par or maybe even chip in a bird, you know? That's what it's all about. Super pumped though for today. Wish I was in this stuff, but I'm in this stuff. And I'm just gonna try to skip it up to about here and see if it'll just roll on up there. All right, hell yeah, we're down here. We got a shot at it, basically pin high. Thinking about doing a little skipper. We're gonna get pumped up for it. It's gotta be a good little chip here. Keep us in for par. I like it, I like it. Go in the cup. Yeah, that's the power of the gym, bro.
Birdie.
Little birdie chipping. Yeah, I'll take it. What a shot, what a shot. He's playing out of his mind. Creatine, creatine, creatine. Dude, what? Well, 1 under par through 2, bros. Got a little dog leg right, another par 5. They're hitting this hard early. They're hitting this hard. But I like the way it looks. I think it's piping time. I think it's time to start piping. We're gonna pipe it with our pipe. This pipe, to be specific. So yeah, grip it and rip it, middle of the fairway, move on with your day. Have a good life type shit. Tee that up, rolling about there. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking how I'm feeling. Muscles feel good. Skeletal system is a go. Execution time. Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna have to maybe reconsider using a different driver. The golf gods giveth and the golf gods taketh, bros. And this is not my ball, but it is now. We're on the hunt for Easter eggs. You see any balls? Probably went in there. Well, shit. I give up if I'm taking a drop. We're gonna use the ball we found. It's a Pro V1X, so should be pretty fun to play with. Par 5, dropping 2, hitting 3. Not cool, gang, not cool. That'll play. No, it won't. God, such a long course. All right, bros, we can still par the hole. This is our birdie opportunity on this par 5. 180 with a 3-wood, trying to get on the green. Oh, that's too much waiting, dude. Yeah, it's a lot of wind to the right. That's all right. Probably could have hit it a little better, but the lie was funny. Do as you're told, little dude. Do as you're told. All right, it's another little bump up there. Got to get fired up for these. Grass is a little hairy today. And then you just knock it in the cup. The wind picked up and came right to my face. I felt it too. I heard the flag start going. Here comes the double bogeys and all what we're used to seeing on the channel. Yeah, ball's like hitting a rock, dude. Okay, triple bogey time. I'm losing my my swag, my aura. All right, give me a quintuple bogey. It's a 9er. Not my best hole. It completely fell apart. Took 4 extra strokes on the score after making a great birdie. What a cruel little game we play, man. All these little brain games we do to ourselves, man. Why aren't we doing more of them? That last hole kind of sucked the life out of me, I'm not gonna lie, boys. You come out, you par the first, you chip in on the second. It's like the day's over after that. It's like, where do we go from here? We just gotta keep our head up and keep grinding. Where are you filming? Keep grinding. We're gonna keep trusting this driver. You know, it's like a good relationship. You just gotta wear it out. You know, you gotta really be done with it. You don't wanna give it up, you know? You wanna keep it as long as you can until finally you just have to let it go. And sometimes it's like that. This is just a mess though, the group in front of us, man. I feel like we're not even playing golf today. We're just watching people learn how to play while we wait to play. All right, they're letting us through. Hopefully I don't kill them. No, I hit a girly shot. Gotten a little frazzled, man. Getting a little frazzled. Let's see if we can get over that bunker. We took the safe route. It's not a bad place to be. Not a bad place to be. There's a massive drop off on this hole. We're gonna have to do something really tricky here. Keep it to the right. I got a 50 degree, gonna bump and run it. Not my best play, but not my worst either. All right, guys, par 4, be the 4th shot. No, fuck, fuck. So bad. It's still rolling, dudes. I swear I lost all my momentum on the last hole. I'm gonna steal it right back here with a bogey. Turn the other way. Why doesn't it turn the other way? Ugh, this course is kicking my ass. All right, double bogey, officially saved. Not my best work, but hopefully we pick up the pace here and we'll get it going. Got a little par 5 again. What is this, a par 5 only golf course? I'd like to hit this one 308 yards, but I don't think I am Tiger Woods. Wish I had the Pumas with the twist tie, man. There's one down the center of the fairway. Type shit. We'll go and find that one and hit it again. Hoorah! All right, golf cart review time. As you can see, these tires, shiny, beautiful. Look at these leather seats, nice and squishy. Hear that air? Feels good on your butt, back support. Nice, nice. Actually, let's go inside of the cart. We got the GPS map telling you where you're at, how far to go. Nice little logoing and paint job on the front. Easy Go. Trusted, reliable brand, you know? What's not to love? Easy Go, if you want to send me a golf cart, I'll try it out. We just get an Easy Go sponsorship, that'd be fire. Well, I hit my target. Let's see if it works. I don't think it's got enough speed on it, guys. It might roll down there though, it's dry. We're hoping for some roll. Just hit a piss missile down here. It's a shame that it didn't get on the green. We're still 100 yards away, but I like our look at it, dude. I think it's gonna be tight here, this one. I've got a 9-iron in hand, but I'm starting to reconsider my choice of club. Pitching wedge, pitching wedge. Watch, I'm gonna hit the pitching wedge and say, I should have taken the 9-iron. It's a psychotic game. Nah, it's a pitching wedge. I'll be happy with whatever I get. We got it up in the air. Will it drop where we want it? Ah, I should have hit the 9-iron. Got a little uphill chip. I'm used to life going downhill, so I'm not worried about it. And it's for a birdie. We chipped in a birdie already today, so who's to say we can't do it again? What kind of weakling? What kind of weakling are you? Can't be scared, dude. Can't be scared. You gotta dive in. You gotta jump in there. How are you gonna get in the hole if you don't jump in? Dang it. That was some weakling stuff right there, dude. This would be a nice 5. Aiming right edge and gonna roll it in. We're gonna roll it in. That's why we came to play. That's why we came to play today. We're getting our pars. We're getting our pars. We ate breakfast, bacon, egg, and cheese, and they're fueling our voyage for some successful golfing, and I like what I'm seeing. Now, some of these holes have gotten me, man. I'm not gonna lie, they got me, but there's always gonna be a few, right? We'll take our par and run with it. Whew. Yeah, it's a great story, man. Oh, yeah, my buddy, he had something happen like that. You guys are fun. I'm gonna talk to you guys all day. All right, bros, we got a par 3, and I'm going for a 5 wood. It says 180 yards to the pin. I don't really give a damn. I'm gonna hit it anyway. We're gonna see where it goes. I'm really hoping for a good one here, actually. I'd love to stick this green. I always do that with this club. Just whip it. All right, we're on the hill. We got a lot of work to do to save par, guys. This club has let me down, or maybe I've let this club down. I needed to hit like a draw. All right, we're keeping a positive attitude. We've chipped in before. This one's going over a bunker. We're gonna have to hit like a little flop shot. We're gonna have to hit a little flop shot, guys. We never give up. We're hitting a flop shot because we can't not hit a flop shot. There is a bunker in our way. So let's go ahead and see if we can do it. Don't go in the bunker, you idiot. Ah, that's not the part of the green I wanted to be on. Come on! Well, we do have a chance for par. It's not as close as we wanted. But if we get it over this hill, guys, it should trickle. I've gotten some secret intel that it may do that. Now turn, now turn, turn, now turn. Not a bad effort. Good caddy, got a good caddy out here. Now we gotta make this one count. Gotta save the bogey. Got to make this one count. All right, we'll take the bogey. Not bad. Whew! I did not want to get a double bogey there, guys. That would have hurt my feelings. We relinquish control to the golf gods at this point. We're grateful for the bogey. I don't care. It doesn't matter anyway. Who am I? Who are you? You know, I would have made a par on that last hole if I'd taken my supplements today. I'm out of town, kind of out of my routine, you know. Didn't do my push-ups this week. We're just vastly unprepared. But either way, we got some par fours coming up. We gotta be strong heart, strong mind, strong D. I can feel it in my D. All right, get off my ball, fly. All right, we gotta send it, full send here. Never give up. Now come back around where I want you to be, ball. In the short stuff. Trickle into the short stuff. Yes, what a beauty. What a beautician, what a slotted weapon. That was mechanical. Oh, it's right where I needed that. See, that's why you persevere with your loved ones, man, like your drivers and stuff, because, you know, I don't have a girlfriend. I just play golf and work out. We piked it down the center of the fairway. Kind of need some calories, maybe a little steak or something. Running low, you know, trying to get my micros, macros, and, you know, just tough to keep this beautiful body, you know, the way it is. You know, it's perfect form, perfect shape and dimensions, you know. Been really struggling to hold this frame for my whole life now, and I've done exceptionally well, and we're not giving up. You know, we got to get to it. I just want to hit the green, but felt strong doing it, but we'll have to do something better up there. Got to do something better. It's kind of a shame, man. Now that I look at it, all I had to do was hit it over here, funnel it down. Instead, I hit a big old slice. I'm gonna scramble this egg, dude. Are y'all ready for a high octane chip? Because this one has a chance to go in the cup. We're gonna do everything in our power to put it in there and will that ball. Come on. We popped it. Will it release? Go to your spot. Ugh. It's all right, we're scrambling for par. That was our birdie. Now we just need to sink this putt, show everybody. Doesn't matter where you go as long as you finish the hole. Oh, come on. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. All right, you losers, you absolute bored bohemians. We're about to show you guys what getting outside and doing some golfing looks like, because that's just what I do, you know? Ever since I was a kid, my mom, she always said I was a big deal, and that I was gonna be somebody one day. And today's that day though. Gonna make mom proud. Her baby boy's all grown up now. He's a big, strong man, and he's about to conquer the world and all his fears. He has no fears. That was not a little buttercut. That was the whole cake. Oh, it hit something hard. We're over by that tree. It's okay. I like a challenge. I like to put myself in challenging locations, you know? I'm not the norm. I don't like doing what everyone else does. exploring new territory, untrodden ground, overwhelmed with emotions and power. I might go duck off and pee. You care? Take a little piss. Well, we found some pine straw. My shot was so powerful that it actually went past all the grass and came over here to a nice resting point. I don't know. There's that bunker over there. It's gonna be hard, but I'm harder. I'm so fucking hard right now. Yeah, you know, just doing a little gardening, I guess. I'm the chunkiest, skinny guy you've ever seen. Well, here we go again, trying to chip in another birdie. This one's a little farther, we're at 80 yards. You can do it. Did I weight it correctly? Was it perfect? Oh, it's a little long. Shoot, I'm too strong. I'm too strong. I couldn't get it in the middle of the green. My arms were just too strong. Well, that birdie chip was sponsored by Red Bull. It was so far past the hole. I don't know what it's gonna do. Go, run in there. Can't do much better than that. And we'll take our 5. It's another bogey. We'll take our 5 and run with it. Showing some good golf today for a course that I've never played before. Feels like home. You know, I just trot out on the links and I see those trees and that green calling my name. End up being, if I'm lucky, wherever those guys are at. You know, when I was a child, I always wanted a tortoise. You know, Valentine's Day, it's a really special day. You know, I got birds banging my line, you know, and, yeah, watch out, watch out. I'm like, you know, I gotta go play golf on Valentine's Day. Like, what else am I gonna do? Go spend money on some chick? She's probably gonna kiss me on the cheek or something, be like, thanks for the $100 meal. See you later. Go home in your Buick. You know, it's like, what is that all about? Nobody ever talks about that kind of stuff. Right side fairway rough. No. Oh, it kicked back into the fairway. We're chilling. Might not get home in 2, but we'll have a chance. Look at these pine trees. Don't they look a little suspicious? I never liked Sudoku. I fucking hate the old 3-wiggle. I chunky my 3-wood. I'm about to pipe some 9-iron. This is a perfect number for me, dudes. We're going straight at the flag. It's gonna be in the hole or right next to it. Oh, I bladed it. That's too long. Actually, it might be perfect. Cool. Just like I drew it up, you know, I wasn't worried. The whole time I kind of was very confident I was just gonna do that. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah, huh. Okay. This is doable. This is very doable. Yeah, yeah. Got a chance to save par, boys. What does this do? I'm gonna take my time and PGA this. This is the last hole, nobody's behind me. We're gonna give it the old look. Maybe you see it better this way. Yeah, down the hill, definitely a left to righter. Question is, how far do we aim? I'd say we aim at least a couple cups to the left. All right, boys. Let's do it for the love of the game. That downhill was a lot faster than it looked. Pretty good line. That was my par putt. We don't want to walk out of here with anything less than a 5 or anything more than a 5. Put the egg in the carton. Double bogey when I had a par putt. Subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks for watching. I've been Chad, your host for Noteworthy Golf. Have a good one.